Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back everyone to the 30 for 30 training workout program. Today we're on day 12 of 30. Alright, so we're getting there, guys. We're gonna continue with our circuit today. A full body high intensity interval training. We have 9 exercises. Each exercise is going to be performed for 30 seconds with 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Repeated for a total of 3 rounds and resting 1 minute between each round. Today the only equipment you need is that just weighted object we've been using for the past 12 days, 11 days. Just get whatever you have, a gallon of water, 2 gallons of liquid detergent, a dumbbell, whatever it is you can lift, pull, push, and just move around, okay? So I'm going to show you our first exercise for today by the time you get your piece of equipment. Like I also mentioned before, as you're waiting for the live stream, sometimes we're just a little bit late with just some streaming issues that might come up. So just be prepared. We start at 3:30 p.m. But you can already get your stuff ready at like 3:20. Get a nice warm up, rotate your arms out. Just, get your body nice and warm. Start stretching. Stretch your legs. If you have any injured areas in your body, you can start stretching those areas as well, just to be ready for this class as you're waiting. Also, always make sure you have an object nearby. Most of the times we'll need like either a towel, the weighted object, or a chair. Those are just 3 things we'll use a lot of the times. But for today, we're only going to use a dumbbell or the weighted object, okay? So now for our first workout, our first exercise, we're going to do alternating knees. So we're going to have our hands up and bring my back knee up. I'm gonna hit the knee, put my foot down, and then switch my legs back. 1, and then switch back. So just like this. Since we're doing this for only 30 seconds, try to pick up the pace and get as many reps as you can. Okay? So get ready. We're starting in 5 seconds. Have your hands up and then lift your knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1. And time. All right, now moving on to our next exercise. It's going to be a chest press. You're going to get your weighted object, lay back flat on the ground. So you're going to lay flat on the ground, lift the object right above your chest, and you're going to come down and back up. You can have your feet flat or on the ground, and you're going to go for as many reps. So go. As many reps in 30 seconds. Just make sure you have a good grip and keep going. Just up and down motion. Make sure you don't touch the chest. Just keep it up and down. Keep going, and time. All right. Now moving on to our third exercise. We're going to do half squat sprawls. Okay, so just right here. Sprawl is right here, where you put your hands on the ground and you kick your legs back. And then I come back to half squat and down. I'm not bending my elbows. I'm just keeping them straight and kicking my legs back. Get ready and go. Good. All right. Now we're going to lay on our back and we're going to do crunches to the opposite side. So one's to the right and one's to the left. All right? Get ready. Just here, coming up to the right and up to the left. And go. Come up and really try to turn your shoulder to that direction you're going to. If it's the right or the left. Keep going, keep going. And time. Moving on to our fourth exercise. You're going to lift your weighted object again. I'll just hold this 2 gallon of liquid detergent, which is about 18 pounds. You're going to open your legs in a wide stance right here. Your toes pointing a little bit outside. Grab your object and squat down low and come back up. This is called a sumo squat. Get ready and go. Drop down low and then back up. You can do this with an object, whatever the weight you want to hold. If you need assistance, you can drop the weight, hold on to a chair or hands on your knees to push back up. Just come down all the way, make sure your chest is upright, straight spine. And time. All right. Now back on the ground, we're going to do the Russian twist. You can also use a weight for this to increase the intensity. You're going to lift your legs off the ground and turn each side with the object. Now, you can do this with your feet on the ground to modify it if you can't lift your legs up, or you could lift one leg up at one time. But if you want to do it the best way, turn and go. Lift your legs up and turn each direction. And time. Good. Now we're going to go in a push-up position and we're going to do outside leg climbers. So just like you would do with the mountain climbers, except I'm bringing my foot outside next to my hand. Then come back and switch. So right leg to the right hand, left leg to the left hand. All right, so this is, we're working on our strength and also mobility for the hips. And go. And time. All right. So now we're going to do single leg crunch right here. We're going to have both of our hands on the ground, lift both legs, and I'm going to bring one knee at one time, keeping the other one extended all the way. I don't want you to do it as a bicycle movement right here. No, just control. Either one is extended and go. One extended and one is coming back. Don't bring your heels down like this. No, I want you to keep your feet up and bring your knees towards your chest. Nice and controlled movements. And time. All right, moving on to the 9th exercise. We're going to do a front lateral raise. So you're going to get your weighted object, hold from both ends, and lift up. all the way up. Keep your elbows extended. Just maybe leave a little small bend, slight bend, and you're going to lift overhead right here. All right, over your head, and go. And time. Good. That was the end of our first round. And now moving on to the second round. Guys, I already said before, your equipment, if you already finished a gallon of water or finished a gallon of liquid detergent, you can fill it up with water or sand and just have that as your piece of equipment in the house. It's extremely hard right now these days to find training equipment like dumbbells or bars or kettlebells. Even if you're looking, it's hard to find them. So you just have to, be creative and find a way to, make your own equipment at home, which still serves the same purpose, even if it doesn't look fancy. If it's just, even if you have an old backpack you don't want to use anymore, you can put weights inside that backpack and lift it and use them. All right, so now get ready. We're going to go back to the first exercise, which was the alternating knees. Okay, we're starting in 3 seconds. Get ready. And go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bring those knees high as you can. Exhale with each knee. And time. All right, now to the chest press where you lay flat on the ground. You can use whichever weight you have. Raise it just above your chest. And you're going to come down and up. I want you to do this in a faster motion. All right, get ready. And go. And time. All right, now we're going to do the side-to-side crunches with both hands on top of each other. And I'm going to do the crunch and to the side. To the side. So if you're going to your right side, turn more with your left hand. To your right side, to your left side, turn more with your right. Okay, like you're pointing in that direction. And go up here and up to the other side. And come back down in the middle. You're going to feel tension in your obliques because that's what we're working on right now. And time. All right, now we're working the half squat to sprawl, which is right here. Half squat to sprawl. Put your hands on the ground and kick your legs back. So, hands on the ground and kick both legs back. Get ready. Starting in 2 seconds. And go. right, good job. Now moving on to the fifth, the sumo squat. You're gonna hold your object, legs a bit wider than shoulders width, keeping your chest up. When I'm coming down to squat, I don't lean my head or chest forward. My chest stays upright and I go down only with my legs. And go. Keep your back straight and down only with your legs. And time. All right. Back on the ground. We're now doing the Russian twist. So just sit up straight. You're going to raise your feet about 6 inches above the ground and turn with the weight you have. Try to keep your legs above the ground and straight and stabilized. Ready? And go. And time. Good. You can put the weight on the side. Outside leg climbers. You're going to go in push-up position right here. Bring your leg to the side right here. Okay? We're going to go sideways just to give you a better view. Hands on the ground. Let's go. Get ready. And go. And time. All right, now hands on the ground. You're going to lift your feet up above the ground again, 6 inches above the ground, and alternate, bringing one knee to your chest each time. So right here, 1, back, and 2, okay? Keeping your legs and knees extended the whole time. Get ready, starting, and go. Take your time with this one. Don't be in a hurry. Good, and time. Our last exercise for the second round. You're going to stand up, bring your object, and front lateral lifts. Just right above your head. Keeping your arms straight, and try to isolate your upper body, your shoulders, your back to lift instead of swinging with your body. Get ready, and go. Keep going. And time. Good, you have 1 minute rest. And this is my favorite part, when it's between the second round and the last and third round. Because this is when you can talk to yourself, you know? Let it all out this round. I know you have work to do, I'm sure. Everyone has their own thing going on, you know? There's no one that just full-time has nothing except training this 30 minutes a day. Everyone has a busy schedule and has work to do, but I want you now to give everything you got in this last round. Yes, you're fasting. I know you're afraid to be dehydrated. It's still pretty early on in the day. You have maybe another 4 hours left of fasting, but challenge yourself. This is the challenge. You learn a lot about yourself when you challenge yourself. So get ready. We're going to start with alternating knees now. Give it all you got this round. Hands up and go. Faster, come on. Good. If you still want to challenge yourself even more, you feel like you can. When we stop, you can still go for an extra 5, 10, 15, the whole rest time. You can keep going. Or just take 10 seconds rest instead of the whole 30. Really just challenge yourself. All right, now you're going to lay on your back and we're going to do the chest press. So object right above your head, right above your chest, and you're going to go down and go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. The lighter object you have, the more repetitions you should be doing. Just make sure you have good control on the object so it doesn't fall and injure yourself. Good. And time. Now, lay back flat on the ground and both hands over each other and up to the right side, up to the left, up to the right, and up to the left. Really try to turn like you're pointing in that direction. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Now stand up, pick up your weight, your object. All right, open your legs wide, just wider than shoulders width, and come down with the object with your chest up high. Just right here, keep your back straight. Get ready, we're starting in 5 seconds. If you feel that energy, you can go ahead and start now. And go. All the way down. But remember, don't bring your chest and head forward. Don't bend like this. Just go straight down and up. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. Good. And time. Sit on the ground, back on the mat or floor. And now we're going to do the Russian twist. Turning with the object. All right. So lifting your feet above the ground, 6 inches, just like this, and turning. Okay, try to keep your legs straight and controlled. Ready. And go. Keep going. And time. Good. Now on the mat, in a push-up position, I'm going to do the outside leg climbs, where you're in a push-up position, and then you bring your foot to the side, back and to the side. If you're feeling energetic, you can go ahead and start now. If you still want to rest, that's okay. We're officially starting in 5 seconds. And go. Keep going. And time. All right, now on the ground, you're going to lift your legs 6 inches above the ground, hands on the ground to support, and you're going to bring in your knee to your chest, slowly. Remember, if this is too easy, you can just keep going after the rest or during the rest. Get ready. And go. And time. Guys, the last one is the last exercise. So I need you to challenge yourself. I need you to challenge yourself. You're going to hold your object and front lateral raise. Try to get as many as you can in 30 seconds, but make sure you have good control. All right, get ready. Starting in 3 seconds. And go. Come on, let's go. Finish strong. Keep going, keep going. And time. Good job. You did it again. You're finished from day number 12. Good work, everyone. I want to thank you guys for continuing these workouts. Feedback is awesome. You can message me on Instagram with any questions or concerns. If it's too hard, too easy, what you can do to make it less intense, more intense, whatever it is, you can just reach out and let me know. Again, we're still almost halfway through Ramadan, almost. So really want you guys to focus with me, just on the physical side. For my part, you can focus on the spiritual side, the fasting, the donating, the prayers, reading the Quran, all of that. That is for you to focus on. But with me, I want to focus on your physical self, and I need you guys to focus with me. Really, when it comes to iftar time, focus on what you're eating. What your food is your fuel. If you're feeling tired in these workouts, it's not always like, your cardio is bad or you don't have enough strength. It could also be the food that you're eating, the amounts that you're eating. You're eating too much or too little. You're not having enough vegetables in your diet. So, with this lockdown, really, most of the people are now eating more home-cooked meals, which is, most of the time a better and healthier choice. So, since you're the one in the house, in lockdown, you're cooking your own meals, add some more healthy choices there. It doesn't have to be boring. Make it more healthy, more creative, enjoyable for you, your family, your kids, your siblings, whoever it is. And I want you guys to, aside from the training, just become overall healthier and stronger Muslims, inshallah, and we can benefit our ummah just by being more healthy and stronger, you know, maybe increase the chances of living longer maybe, or just physically helping our friends and family, just our ummah in general. So, and also I want to shed the light on, if you can't do any of those, you can also donate to the link in the Islamic Relief page to feed families in Palestine. You can donate however much money you can afford to donate, especially this month, inshallah. May Allah reward you multiple times the reward. And I want to thank you guys for joining me again. Look forward to see you tomorrow, inshallah, for day number 13. Assalamu alaikum.